So let's bring him in. Let's let these two guys meet face-to-face before they meet at Knucklemania 6. There he is with his New York Yankees hat. Tony Loco Soto, of course, here. And then you also have Ben Bonner. Now, Tony, you called in and you were saying some stuff, and I said, let's bring you on. So now that you're on here, Ben, I don't mean to interrupt your interview, but I'm going to let Tony talk first. Tony,
let him talk. Let him have his piece.
All right. I don't know what you heard because we were trying to get you on here, but a couple of things I was taking notes. Basically, Ben Bonner saying that you've never felt power like you're going to feel from him, and you don't have the same type of power. Let's start with that. How do you respond to that?
Honestly, any man can feel the way they feel, you know what I'm saying? But the hardest I've ever been hit in my life, and I'll say it, and I said it before, Franco hit me harder than anybody has ever fucking hit me. And I kept moving forward. The last fight between me and Bonner, it was a great fight. I give the guy his, like I said, I tipped my hat off to him. He got the dub, but there was a lot of factors going into it. But I'm not a bitch. I show up and I fight. I just wish the second round, I believe it was, I got hit in the back of the head. We all seen it. It is what it is. No foul play on his end. This fight means a lot to me right now, as I'm sure it means for him. I'm as locked in as I've ever fucking been. I'm 100%, zero injuries. This is the best version of me. And I know he's happy to get that, and I'm happy to give it to him. But this fight is going to be one for the fans to remember, and I just cannot wait to go out there and do what I do best.
Ben, how do you respond to that? I mean, he did kind of, look, Tony, I'm being honest with you. I love both you guys, but you threw that in there. You had to throw that, and you should have, about getting punched in the back of the head. Ben, did you punch him in the back of the head? We know what people saw, but I'm curious, how did you feel about that when it happened? Do you think that's kind of a loose excuse by Tony?
No, listen, he's got his way that he sees it. I've got the way that I see it. I thought it was a clean punch. He thought it was in the back of the head. There was other things in the rounds, where I thought I'd put him down. But before that, the referee didn't give it. But listen, at the end of the day, we both know, and the fans know what they're going to get. They're going to get two men who are willing to stand there and bang it out with each other.
Right there.
As far as it goes like this. The paying public are going to get the money's worth with this fight alone.
I agree. I think we all agree on that. One thing we don't agree on, I don't think, is the fact that you were saying to me before Tony came on, again, Tony, you were getting set up, maybe you didn't hear this. I asked flat out to Ben Bonner, I said, hey, man, does Tony intimidate you? Like, he's getting ready to come on. Does it intimidate you? He knows everything you're doing. He's been training at Gleason's gym, which is world-renowned. Does that intimidate you at all? Do you fear that? And I often hear fighters, they say to me, they're like, well, you have to have a healthy amount of fear walking into this. He said he had no fear, no intimidation. Do you truly believe that? Do you feel that way about him?
Me personally, man, I fear no breathing motherfucker on this planet. But even with that being said, I feel like if you don't go into any fight in this world with a little bit of butterflies, then you're not going to ever fucking be at your fullest potential, because I feel like when you're under that kind of pressure, you're able to create fucking diamonds. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like within our last fight, I had surgery 6 weeks before it. I was only able to spar maybe 3 times leading up to that fight because it was supposed to be Franco. 12 days before that, I was supposed to fight Dan Chapman, and then I get a list of fighters, and of course, I chose the guy who was knocking out everybody, which was my man right here, Bonner. But moving forward, with that being said, I had to go ahead and pick up some fucking cockroach stuff for this little fucking cockroach, because I got the bait for you, motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, this is combat. This is combat, and that's what's coming. Knucklemania, baby. I got the bait for this fucking cockroach, this British little roach. He's going, and I'm stepping on him, bro. That's it. This fight is going to be over.
Brother, I'm going to punch you back over that Brooklyn Bridge, back into New York. See you later.
Good. Listen, I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm going to fuck you up, dude. Like, brother, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, bro.
I've got your number, man. I've got your number.
Listen, you're going to be able to go back home and eat your favorite dessert, that spotted dick. You're going to have it right on the table waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? You know already. See, you know already. You're going to have that spotted dick. It's going to be spotted loco dick.
Brother, there's only one winner of this fight. That winner's me. 8 days notice. You're going to see a different man on 8 weeks. A different man, different animal.
You couldn't even finish me on 8 days. You couldn't even do nothing. I barely fucking sparred. You talking about you knocked me out. You don't knock nobody out. What are you talking about? Look at the last 3 rounds. You were fighting for your life.
The first 2 rounds, you were on your ass twice.
Fighting for your life.
Brother, I'm going to smash you from one end of Philly to the other. Smash you a bit.
I hope you're ready. Bro, I'm going to bring a pace. I'm bringing a pace like none other, man. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. The only power you're going to be feeling, bro, I'm telling you right now, is the power of God. Because what I'm raining down on you, bro, is going to be different, bro. You're going to go home and have a fucking...
I've took your best.
Little fucking bean
I've took
breakfast.
your best. When I was at my most fucked in that 3rd round, I took your best and come back for more. Asking for more.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna give you more. Trust me. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna spoon feed you, bro. I'm telling you. Combat style. Wait. Where's your dinner? I got it right here. Right here. Kills the nest. So all those homies you come with, they're all going with you, and they're gonna be all fucking done. Hooked. Finito, papi, you're done. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna give you so many fucking rights. You're gonna be begging for a left, you little pussy. I swear. Brother,
you got up twice before. You won't be getting up again. Let me tell you.
I'm telling you right now. I'm not going down at all.
Sleep, unconscious.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. The difference between this fight and the last one was, my head was in it, but my heart wasn't. This time, my heart is in this fight, bro. So you have a fucking issue, and I'm gonna eat your heart, bro. Watch,
brother. I've already took your soul, and I'm going to take it again.
Did he take your soul,
Take my soul.
Fuck your soul, mate.
You ain't shamed soul, motherfucker.
Came to the USA on 8 days' notice. Walloped you.
Fucking knock you out, bro.
Battered you.
God, bro.
So let's...
Send your packing, man.
8 days notice.
Send your packing.
Bro.
8 days notice.
Bro, I'm going to roll you up like a Philly blunt and smoke you, bro. Watch.
Ooh.
Watch.
So listen, guys, 8 days notice, right? Now 8 weeks notice, a fight the fans are clamoring about. Very excited about this fight after they saw your next one. And as I said before you came on, Tony, this is big for Ben because Ben wants to kind of make a double down, make a statement that this is what he did last time. He's doing it again. And I feel like you kind of have the same thing. You're trying to make a statement that like, look, I took a guy, you also took a guy on 8 days notice. And on top of that, you weren't at 100%.
Yeah.
Now Kai Stewart is in the chat.
Go ahead.
Kai Stewart's in the chat and he said, and I think other people say this too. Oh, the classic, I wasn't at my best. How do you respond to that? Not so much to Kai, but when people say that kind of stuff, like they're kind of making fun of you.
It is what it is. Listen, if I give a fuck about what people think, I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't be where I'm at. The organization wouldn't even be where it is. You know, we don't give a fuck what people think because lions don't lose sleep over what sheep think. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what Kai says. He's not fighting. I'm fighting. I'm making money. He's not. There's a big difference. Bonner's making money. He's not. We're here putting on shows, and what he's doing, he's over there fucking talking shit online right now. So who's really the real motherfucker in this game?
There you go. Well, Ben Bonner and Tony Soto, KnuckleMania 6, February 7th, BKFC.com. Get those tickets. There's no love lost between you two guys. And after the first fight, I mean, I know it's going to be better because I can feel it by talking to both of you. I don't know how that's possible, but I know you'll find a way to make it better. And I think that, again, both of you guys, you seem so driven. And sometimes when you talk to fighters, not always say it live, but on these interviews, I come off and I feel after a face-off and they see each other, they look in each other's eyes, as you said, Ben, I feel like sometimes you can tell as a viewer, well, one guy's not as confident. You guys don't lack any confidence, either one of you. So before we let you get out of here, I'm going to give you each a chance to give you your parting statements, your parting thoughts to the fans, to each other, what to expect on the fight, and maybe what had happened, anything you want, what happened in the first fight. Just let the people know why your fight's the fight to watch and let each other know what you're going to do to each other. I don't think that'll be hard to do. Let's start with you, Tony, since you kind of jumped in on the interview here.
Well, you know, first and foremost, you know, I just want to put on a show for the fans. At the end of the day, the real winner in this one is going to be the fans because me and Ben are going to come out there and put on a fucking show. As far as to you, Ben, hey, listen, I wish you the best of health. I hope you say 100%. I want you at your best. I'm giving you my best. And I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do what I do best and put on a motherfucking show, get another award, get another fight of the night, or either get another performance of the night. But whether you like it or not, I'm coming on top this time.
Now, Tony, before we go to Ben, something you said to me privately on the phone is I had hit you up and I was like, hey, originally I was talking about bringing you on before Ben. And I said, maybe we could do a face off. And I said, I don't know, should we tell each other? Should we just do it? And you're like, I'm in war mode. I want to look into his eyes. I want to crush him. You said that there's no business. This isn't business where we're trying to sell a fight. And you both said that to me when I talked to you. So I'm kind of glad that you called in, Tony, because I didn't think this was going to happen. And I felt, I don't want to say hatred, that's the wrong word. There's respect there, I would guess. But I felt this drive to just destroy each other. That's still there, obviously, Tony. But I mean, I feel like you're playing it kind of calm here, which is fine. Is that usually you're going off the handle here? You're going nuts. This is calm for Tony Soto. Is this a different Tony Soto? Like you said, not just as far as our body, but your mindset.
Listen, I'm dangerous right now. This is very, very dangerous of me. I'm telling you right now, this is a different version of me. This is the version you guys wanted. This is the version that people wanted. This is the version that people have been asking for, and you got it. Okay, I'm so locked in right now. I don't even want to be talking to you right now, Brian. I don't even want to hear your fucking voice. Okay, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to David Feldman. I don't want to talk to his fucking son. I don't want to talk to Evan. I don't want to talk to nobody because
why don't you want to talk to me, man? Why don't you want to fucking talk to me?
You know why? I don't want to fucking talk to you either. All right? I didn't want to see your fucking face.
Good, because I was just going to offer you guys a bonus for the fight, and I'm pulling that back.
Stop, dude.
But, yeah, bonus. Listen, at the end of the day, if I get another fucking when I get another bonus from this fucking fight, we're looking for 50 fucking K. Let's go.
I am throwing a knockout bonus on this fight.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
You heard it here
Hell
first.
yeah.
Now, people in the chat are saying,
let's get it.
People in the chat, it's good you did that. They're yelling already before they even watch your fight. Fight of the year, fight of the year. This is going to be amazing.
Could be.
I agree. And after, hey, we just saw Julian Lane's fight with Dustin Pegg, where Dustin Pegg won the title. So there's a high notch here for fight of the year. But I think you guys could do it too.
Listen,
so
like you were saying, Brian. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm so locked in. I've told so many people with podcasts, I don't want nothing to do with it. If it's not gonna help me grow my brand, I don't want to talk to you. I am so locked in. I don't want to talk to nothing that has nothing to do with the organization or the brand, because I'm not here to fucking talk. I'm here to fight. And if I'm not here to make money, then get the fuck away from me.
I understand that. Now, Ben Bonner, you're sitting there, you're listening to all this, and we've had private conversations as well. I already know your feelings, what you think. And sometimes, Tony, this is, you can be a bit of a big mouth, but he backs it up, right? So where do you feel? Where do you stand here? What should the fans expect? What should Tony expect? What should Dave Feldman expect if you're just offered a freaking knockout bonus?
You can expect to be paying that knockout bonus to Ben Bonner's bank account. Let me tell you that. Because let me tell you something, yeah? The paying public are going to get two fighters who don't take a step back. We're going to swing, we're going to bang it out, and there's going to be a knockout. And that knockout is of Tony Soto. Let me tell you, as I look at this man in his eye, he knows I've got his number. I've already been there, done it, wore the T-shirt. I want him at his best because I don't want no excuses after I smash him from one end of Philadelphia to the other. There's only one winner in this fight. The winner's Ben Bonner.
There you go. Ben Bonner said
All right, well, listen, if you got my fucking number, how come you didn't call me, you motherfucker? Don't say you got my number if you never called me. Shut up.
Brother. Been there, done that. Battered you on 8 days. You'll see a different man on 8 weeks. Different man.
I might get a point deduction for slapping the shit out of you in the ring.
The judges will not be needed for this one. The judges will not be needed for this one. Let me tell you.
Oh, yeah?
The judges will not be needed.
As long as you ain't got Big Dan in your corner like your partner Franco, I think I got this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
look at that.
I'm just saying. Yeah, Big Dan over there. I should have put that in my contract to make sure. Hey, Dave, I ain't fighting if that motherfucker's the ref.
Oh, man. Right to Dave. That had nothing to do with that. They went to you, Dave.
Yeah, keep that motherfucker out my corner.
Well, I don't think talking trash on refs is. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, man. I don't
know how much that's going to help you.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. I mean, look, the referees do the best job that they can do. But at the end of the day, I know that this fight is a barn burner. That's why we added it. That's why I wanted it, and I'm really looking forward to you guys.
In the chat here, Tony, I'm just reading what they're saying. In the chat here, they're saying that you're already making excuses for your loss by blaming a ref. That's what they're saying. I'm just reading what they say. So
he knows what's coming, Brian. He knows what's coming. 10 minutes of a beatdown.
I guess you do know. I know the fans know what's coming.
I love it. Look at this. I'm smiles, baby. I want it. Please.
Well, I know.
Bring the beat down.
Tony, Ben, I know the fans know what's coming. They want it too. They're going wild. And look, it's not lopsided in the chat. They're not all cheering for Ben. They're not all cheering for Tony. They're going at it. And also,
this is an even money fight, isn't it? Betting?
I didn't see it yet. Well, there you go.
Yep.
That's going to – I can't wait. Hey, great match. I don't know if it was you, Nate, who made it, but this is a great match, and I'm excited for it. I know they are too. These two are going to tear each other apart at Knucklemania 6. BKFC.com. Grab those tickets. Guys, thanks for coming on. We appreciate you both. Tony, thanks for crashing the interview. That actually worked out well.
Hey, listen, with all due respect, I say one thing. Hey, Ben, stay healthy. Appreciate it. Organization, BKFC, Dave Feldman, all you guys, thank you. We're going to put on a fucking fight. Whether you like us or you don't, you're going to respect us after February 7th because we're coming to put on a fucking show.
There you go. I know that too. Well, Tony Soto, Ben Bonner. Ben, thanks again for coming on. Thanks for your time. I know you got to go not eat dinner because you're making that weight. You should have seen his abs.
Eat another gym session. Eat another gym session, Brian. That's what we're here for.
Show him your abs. Show him your abs. He didn't see him.
Tony, look at coming for you, son. Coming for you.
Yeah, Kaga Rose. Look at that. Joseph
coming for you.
All right, there they go. What a fight that's going to be, Dave. I'm excited about it. Both guys. So I don't know if you're watching because you're in meetings. We had Ben Bonner on. And all of a sudden, Tony calls my phone. And Tony was saying he was locked in. He said, respectfully, maybe I'll come on, but I'm not ready yet. And then he calls my phone during the Ben Bonner interview. I put him on here, and then we throw him on here and let him go at it. And those two were heated, ready to go. So I was excited about that rematch anyway. I know you were. If you didn't see the whole thing, go back and watch it, man.